Hi guys, it's Alex. Thank you for joining me in today's Yoga for Weight Loss. This practice is going to be all about building up a sweat, engaging the muscles, and really energizing the whole body. So if you're ready, let's get started. So for today's practice, we're actually going to start standing up. We're going to get straight into it. We're going to start in our Tadasana, our mountain pose. Start by rolling your shoulders back nice and slow, really opening the chest, opening the heart chakra, making sure your palms are facing forward and your feet can be hip width distance apart. And here, let's go ahead and close our eyes. We're going to take some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. So inhaling through the nose and exhale, sending all that oxygen throughout the entire body. Inhale and exhale. You can roll your shoulders down again. Again, inhale and exhale, sending that energy to the base of your spine. Inhale. Exhale, slowly open your eyes. We're going to move into 6 rounds of our Sun Salutation A. So go ahead. Inhale, reach those arms up towards the sky, palms together. And as you exhale, diving back down to the ground. Here, since this is our first forward fold, you can bend your knees slightly if you need to. Making sure you're still trying to send that energy out through the crown of your head. Or if you can go ahead and straighten your legs all the way. Do whatever is comfortable for you. Let out a big exhale here. On your inhale, coming up halfway, bringing your hands to your shins, flattening out that back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stepping back into a high plank. Now here you have 2 options you can modify. You can come down into your knees, chest, chin, or if you'd like to take your full chaturanga, you can go ahead and lower down halfway on your exhale. On your inhale, go ahead and come up into your upward facing dog, lifting that chest up, opening that heart center. And as you exhale, shift back into your downward dog, rotating your elbows out, pushing your heels down into the ground. Again, if you need to bend your knees here to modify, you are more than welcome to. Pushing down into the ground with your hands. Feel that opposition. Trying to get your sternum as close to the mat as you can. Breathe here for a couple seconds. This is our first downward dog, so we're going to take it slow here. You can walk out the dog if you need to. You can bend one knee and straighten it and hold. Make this feel good for you. Go ahead and push both heels into the ground now, looking up towards the front of our mat. Lift your heels, bend your knees, and take 2 steps towards the front of your mat. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. Reaching your arms back up to the sky and hands to your heart. Good, that's our first round of Sun Salutation. We have 5 more. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stepping back into our high plank. Exhale, lower yourself down. Again, you can take your knees, chest, chin there if you need to modify. Inhale, coming up into your upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Let out a big exhale here. Again, feeling that opposition, sending those hips up towards the sky. Head down. Make sure your head and your neck is relaxed here. You don't want to hold any tension. Inhale, looking up towards the front of our mat. Lift our heels. Take 2 big steps to the front. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. Reaching those arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Keep it going, guys. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stepping back into our high plank. Exhale, lowering yourself down. Inhale, coming up into your upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Holding here for 2 breaths this time. Inhale and exhale. Feel that big stretch through the whole body. Inhale. Exhale. Looking forward, lifting your heels. This time, try to take one big hop towards the front of your mat. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up. Reaching the arms up towards the sky. And lower down. Keep it going. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stepping back into your high plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, coming up into upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Breathe here. Inhale, looking up towards the front of your mat. Lift your heels, bend your knees, hop towards the front. Inhale, coming up halfway. Coming into your forward fold, then rolling up. Slowly reach those arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. Good job, you guys. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, coming into your high plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good job, you guys. Let out a big exhale here. Stretch those arms, rotating those elbows out, pulling your shoulder blades down, lengthening out through the back of the legs, feeling that energy shifting down into the ground with the heels. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, hop towards the front of your mat. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up. Reach up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. Good job, you guys. Take a few breaths here with the eyes closed. You can roll your shoulders back a couple more times if you need to. Slow your heart rate down. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Good. Reach your arms up towards the sky one more time. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, stepping back into high plank. Lower down. Inhale, coming up into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. This time we're going to reach our right leg up towards the sky, flexing that foot, keeping your hips squared, really lengthening out through the heel. Inhale here, and as you exhale, bring that knee to your chest. We're going to engage the core here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it in for 2. Inhale, reach, 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 reach. Exhale for 3. Inhale. And exhale for 4. Hold, squeeze a little tighter. Step in between your hands, coming into this high lunge. Take a few breaths here. Feel that stretch in the hip flexor, in the psoas, in the quadricep. And whenever you're ready, find your balance. You're going to lift your arms up to the sky. Take a big breath here, opening up that chest, filling up your whole body with all that oxygen, finding that balance. Then from here, you're going to reach that right arm to the back of your leg, coming into a little bit of a twist. So you're really opening up that heart center, looking up towards the sky or the ceiling, whichever is in front of you. Take some big breaths here. Feel this big opposition, the stretch. Good. Then on your next exhale, go ahead and cartwheel the arms down, and then shift back into this pyramid pose, straightening the front leg, flexing this right foot, squaring off the hips. So you want to make sure you're pulling your right hip back and your left hip forward. And from here, with each exhale, you're trying to further and further get closer to your leg. If you have to be a little bit more up on your fingertips, that is totally okay. Do what's best for your body. We're just gonna hold here for a minute, feeling that nice stretch in the hamstring. Trying to go a little bit further with each exhale. Good. One more inhale. And exhale. Coming back into this lunge. Stepping back into your downward dog, bringing that right leg all the way back. Rolling forward, vertebrae by vertebrae, into your high plank. Lowering yourself down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Let out a big exhale here. We're going to repeat that all on the left side. So this time, go ahead and inhale, lift that left leg up towards the sky. Heel, or foot flexed, sending that energy out through your heel. Inhale, and as you exhale, bring that knee to the chest for 1. Inhale, for 2. Inhale, exhale 3. One more time, inhale, exhale 4, hold it, squeeze a little tighter, then stepping in between your hands, finding this high lunge, sinking your pelvis down towards the mat, lifting that chest up a little bit, feeling that stretch through the whole right side of the leg, the hip flexor, the quad. Just breathe. Good. On your next inhale, tighten that core. We're going to find that balance. Inhale, reach those arms up towards the sky. Feeling that big opening of the chest. Nice stretch of the spine. And on your next inhale, bringing that left arm down this time towards the right leg. Feeling that opposition. Feeling that big stretch, inviting as much oxygen as you can into your entire body. Good, and on your next exhale, cartwheel those arms forward, pushing back into a pyramid stretch, flexing that left foot, straightening that left leg. Again, if you need to come up onto your fingertips, that's totally fine. Make sure you're lengthening out through the crown of your head. And with each exhale, bending forward just a little bit more. Still remembering to square off your hips, so this time you're pulling your left hip back and your right hip forward. Nice. Keep going, guys. Feel that stretch in the hamstring and the calf muscle. Good. Take one more inhale here. As you exhale, coming back into that high lunge. Step back all the way into your downward facing dog. Inhale, rolling forward into high plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Sit here for a moment. Breathe into this downward dog. If you need to walk it out, walk it out. Make this feel good for you. Then on your next inhale, looking towards the front of your mat, lifting your heels, bending your knees, hop towards the front. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. We're gonna hold this forward fold for just a few more seconds this time. If you'd like to, you can go ahead and wrap your arms around your ankles to get even deeper. Or if you want to take it a step further, you can place your hands underneath your feet and then pull your body closer and closer with each exhale towards your legs. And just breathe here. We're getting a lot of good hamstring stretches today, which is really good. If you need to bend your knees, again, that is totally fine. Make this feel good for you, but don't be afraid to push yourself. Good, a few more breaths here. Whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and release your hands. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, forward fold, rolling up pretty quickly, reaching those arms up towards the sky. And exhale, bring your hands back to your heart. Let's roll our shoulders back a couple times here again. Opening those palms towards the front. Feeling the difference in your body after those nice deep hamstring hip stretches. Notice how you feel on your right side, on your left side. Reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. And this time we're just gonna come straight, seating on our glute. We're gonna come into a boat pose. So go ahead and lift your right leg up off the ground, parallel to the mat. Then you can lift your left leg up. And if you're up for the challenge, go ahead and reach both arms forward. Strengthening the core here, really feeling that power, that energy starting to build up through your body. And just breathe, holding this pose. Two more breaths. Starting to feel the burn a little bit. You can do it. Keep going, guys. One more. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly start to lower yourself down towards the mat, rolling vertebrae by vertebrae through the spine, laying flat on your back. Let out a big breath here. Feel your body sinking in. We're gonna do one more final little stretch here. Bring your right knee into your chest. You can rock it side to side, loosen up that hip. Go ahead and bring your knee into your chest, and if you need to, you can go ahead and rock your legs side to side, just really loosening up that hip muscle. And then whenever you're ready, on your inhale, go ahead and grab your right knee with your left hand, keeping it bent. You're gonna pull that knee across your body, coming into a nice spinal twist here, and then reach that right arm back behind you. So making sure both your shoulders are flat down on the mat. You don't wanna have your right shoulder lifting up. You wanna push it down. And if you are, you can bring your gaze over towards that right hand. Yeah. So you really feel that nice twist in the spine. This will really help boost the metabolism, digestive system, squeezing out all those toxins. Take some nice inhales and exhales here. Relax into this posture. With each exhale, you can push your knee down a little bit further each time, closer to the ground, while still looking over that right hand. Nice. Good. One more inhale and exhale here. And on your next inhale, go ahead and bring that knee back into the chest. Squeeze it in a little tighter and release. We're going to repeat that on the left side. So this time, bring your left knee into your chest. Again, you can rock your legs side to side, loosen up that hip. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and grab your left leg with your right hand this time. You're going to pull that right knee across your body. Bringing that left hand out towards the sky or the side, looking over that left hand. Again, making sure both shoulders are on the ground. Feeling that nice twist in the torso, the spine. Also getting a little bit of a side glute stretch here. Pushing that leg down gently with your right hand. To feel your body melting into the mat. You can close your eyes. Make this feel good on your body. Again, this is really good for your metabolism and digestive system. Helps twist those toxins out. Good. One more inhale and exhale here. And on your next inhale, bringing that knee back towards your chest. This time, go ahead and bring both legs in. So go ahead, we're gonna bring both knees into the chest this time, and we're just gonna stick our legs up into here, nothing crazy, just kind of draining the blood from the feet, draining all that weight, all that tension, letting it all soak down back into our body. You can kind of roll your ankles out here. If you want to get a little deeper stretch, you can bring your legs closer, but you don't have to. Just letting all that tension, all that weight come out from the bottom half of the body. You can shake out your legs, shake out your feet, make this just feel good. You can point, flex, do whatever you need to loosen up down there. Good. Go ahead and bring your knees back into your chest. Wrap your arms around, give your legs a big hug. Lift your chin or your head and neck up. We're just gonna squeeze the whole body. Get really, really tense. Squeeze your arms, squeeze your legs, squeeze your feet, even squeeze your face muscles. Hold it, squeeze every single bone, muscle in your body. And on your next exhale, you're just gonna release, float all your limbs down. Ooh, my hips popped. Let all your limbs fall down towards the mat. Coming into our final posture, our Savasana. You can close your eyes here. With each exhale, sinking your whole body into the mat, into the ground, holding no tension. Relax your face muscles, relax your shoulders, your neck, relax your biceps, relax your wrists, your hands, your fingers, relax your hip bones, your hamstrings, calves, ankles, toes. Sink it all into the mat. Let all that tension go. Feel all the work from today's class marinate into your body and then release down into the ground. Now what we're going to do is we're going to place our left hand over our heart and our right hand on our belly. We're going to take 3 big deep breaths here. Inhaling through the nose. As you exhale, send that energy down into the base of your spine. Good. Inhale all the positivity, all the happiness. And exhale, release it into the body. Good. One more time. Inhale, power and strength. And exhale, release it all down into the base of your spine and throughout your entire body. Good, then whenever you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. Reach both arms up over your head. Give yourself a big stretch. Feel that lengthening sensation throughout the whole body. Then rolling over to one side of your mat, go ahead and lift yourself up, coming into a seated position, crossing your legs. You can roll your neck out, roll your shoulders back. You're gonna take one more big breath, reaching the arms up. And as you exhale, go ahead and bow down towards yourself, thanking yourself for this wonderful practice. And thank you so much for joining me. I hope you join me for more classes on our app Yoga Plus. I hope to see you there.
Welcome to Yoga Plus. Courses available from pupil to yogi. Sort by yoga, fitness, and instructors. Create your own routines. Access the Pose Library. Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth. Available on Google Play and the App Store.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts.